OKOP.
Hello, I'm Samuel Donner.
And I'm John Fry.
And this is OKOP. We tell the most interesting stories on Reddit. This is an Ask Reddit thread. What is your accidentally caught your spouse cheating horror story? My ex-wife was an alcoholic, like bad alcoholic. One time I get home from my night shift a little early, and you guessed it, she was stone cold Austin drunk.
Oh, God.
Well, I was feeling a little frisky, and she's usually drunk when we hook up anyway. So what the hell? You know, I put the moves on her, and she's like down. So anyway, we're hooking up, and it's dark, and she says, "You need to hurry up." And so I ask, why? She says, "He's going to be home soon." Who? My husband, you effing idiot. Yeah. So I stand up and flip on the light, and this girl looks absolutely baffled. She's completely drunk and totally dumbfounded.
Oh, my
I ask her,
God.
"Who did you think I was hooking up with?" So we're hooking up, and it's dark, and she says, "You need to hurry up." So I ask, why? "He's going to be home soon." Who? My husband, you effing idiot. Yeah. So
Grade
I stand
A.
up and flip on the light. Let there be lights. And this girl looks absolutely baffled. She's completely drunk and totally dumbfounded. "Who did you think was hooking up with you?" What are you talking about?" "Never mind. I'll talk to you in the morning." "I'm not even that drunk." She didn't even know what the F I was on about. So I go to bed on the couch, and I'm sitting there just like mulling over the stuff in my head. And I hear her come down the stairs. She goes into the kitchen, and I hear the drawer shut. A few seconds later, I open my eyes, and there she is standing over me with a knife.
Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
a knife. And she ain't cooking up some celery from my spaghetti.
Shit.
She's not chopping some bell peppers.
Nah.
I promptly take the knife away from her
Thank
and
God.
tell her to go to bed. Which, good idea, OP.
Dude.
And she obliges without saying a single word. I grab the
there's
kids and put them in the car and
not the
drive
kids.
them to my mom's house where we spend the night. She starts blowing up my phone around 10 a.m., frantic that she doesn't know where the kids are. We have a mini intervention, and she promises to go to AA, and I attempt to erase the entire night from my memory. But this obviously doesn't work.
Yeah, I'll say.
About a month later, she hasn't held up on her AA agreement, and she's pretty much going back to her old ways. I come home from work, and I see an LA Dodgers hat on the couch. Who is over? I ask. "Nobody." "Are you sure?" Yeah. "Don't effing BS me. Who was over here?" "Are you calling me an effing liar?" "Yeah, I am, because there's an effing hat on the fucking couch." At this point, she concocts some stupid story about a neighbor coming to borrow something, like some lay-ins, like the plumber. The plumber came over.
The plumber come over, you
Good
know.
old plumber or the pool
Had to
boy.
fix the pipes. Yeah.
Yeah, fix the
Fix the
pipes.
pipes.
I knew she was lying. At this point, I had pretty much given up on the marriage, but
Wow.
I didn't know what to do. And I was afraid if I divorced her, she'd somehow get the kids. A lot more stuff happens over the next month, including her making up a story about Mexicans jumping her, my neighbor calling Child Protective Services, me catching her actually kissing a guy, and two potheads admitting to hooking up with her at the same time.
Oh.
Then one day in July of 2008, I asked her to have a seat. I told her that I was filing for divorce. She put up a fight, but I won full custody of my kids. I started dating again and have been with my new and improved wife for 9 years now. The end.
Hey, yeah, OP.
OP.
Let's go. Positive ending.
There we go.
I like
Finally,
that.
a positive ending for once.
We've been just drowning in negativity, guys.
Yeah. Jesus.
We found a shining star.
Dude, but the thing is, why does it take so long for these people to leave?
Dude, yeah, they really, really need to freaking go. Like, I would have been like, listen, this is like beyond unacceptable. Like the knife, thinking I was the other guy.
She was about to stab you, bro.
Literally, it's like, this is beyond unacceptable. Here's exactly the chances you have. Boom, go to AA this week, whatever it is, right? You like lay it out. Here's what it is. Let's make a pact right now.
If
If
you
you don't
violate
take
any
these
of those,
steps, it is over.
Bam, bada bing, bada boom.
Like,
Cut.
that's just way too. This isn't like, oh, I was sending flirty texts, or like she's has a knife over you. She's clearly cheated on you.
Yeah.
alcoholic. Like you're just too far gone.
And also, like, it's one thing to think of your relationship, but think of the children.
Yeah, there's kids.
The kids are there, bro. You gotta separate them from that nonsense.
What happened if she like fell over and stabbed the dad?
Exactly. So many things could have gone wrong. I'm also wondering where the kids are in all this. Like, were they just like standing by while all this was happening?
Probably. I mean, it sounds like this was at night and they were drunk and getting frisky in their
Yeah,
in their bedroom.
Frickin', bruh.
Like, you know, they probably, it's like kids don't 100% know what's going on, but you know, the effects of it.
Yeah, they have an idea.
feel it.
But gosh darn dang,
God diddly
y'all
dang.
need to get your shit together, y'all.
That's right.
If you haven't already, frickin' subscribe, y'all.
Use the harmony and find the harmony within your finger to tap the subscribe button.
Yeah.
On mobile or desktop.
Oh,
That's right.
get them all.
We're on all.
Okay.
OP. What is your accidentally caught your spouse cheating horror story? Top 5 countdown.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's do it. Found my wife's notebook. Written on the first page was a 10-step plan detailing how she was going to leave me for another guy. I turned that into 1 step. They're to the curb.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
good on you, OP.
Her phone went off and she asked me to read what it said. I looked at it and it said, I want to bend you over and spank you. And I'm not talking timeout, folks.
Yeah, this ain't no preschool
This ain't no
daycare
timeout.
center. It wasn't her boss, right? It wasn't some corporal punishment.
No,
from,
no.
like, all right, you
it
didn't
wasn't.
put
It
that
wasn't related
project
to the
in.
industry. Shout out from a recent episode that you have probably heard if you're
Super
a
fan.
super fan. Walked in on my girlfriend while she was getting frisky with another guy. What are you doing here? She says. You gave me a key, remember? I ended up not working today and wanted to surprise you.
Oh my god.
Go on, the worst, right?
Imagine like, I'm gonna surprise my
Yeah. And you
girlfriend.
walk
She's
in,
gonna
like,
be so happy to see me, and then you're like,
What?
I feel so bad for OP, bro.
15 years later, she reaches out, leaves me a message saying she'd like to talk. I figured she was doing some 12-step thing or something and wants to make amends. Nope, she just wanted to try and sell me Amway.
Bro, is that like
It's like
one
a
of the-
multi-level marketing
yeah, where
like
it's
thing.
like, hey boss babe.
Dude, can you
Oh my
imagine?
God.
Like,
What?
hey, have you been? Like,
remember
better
when you
since
walked
I
in on
left
me?
you
Yeah.
while you were inside, while someone else was inside you. My ex left me at Disney with her 2 kids and her grandchild to rush home and be with her side dude.
That's a new level of insult. You neglect your kids and your
And
husband
your
to
grandchildren.
get that. Oh my God.
Dude.
Dude. The only D that you should be getting on Disneyland is that weird looking D at the beginning of Disneyland.
Or vitamin D, because you
Or
got grandchildren, lady.
Yeah, be out in the sun. Actually be with your grandchildren.
Jeez, take some supplements. And finally, her phone got a text from her friend who was in the kitchen with her. So I assumed one of them sent it to me. I opened her phone to see a wee-wee.
That's not the salami you want in the kitchen.
No. Her friend does not have one. Now I'm divorced and do not trust texts from friends.
Agreed.
So there you have it. Top
Ooh.
5 countdown. This was a juicy thread.
Juicy thread.
Had lots of juice.
Lots of juice, lots of juices
Lots
from
of
people
you know,
being exchanged.
Different
Juice exchange.
kinds of fluids if you catch my drift.
We're drifting all over, baby.
You know what I mean?
Slipping
Something
and
was
sliding on
drifting in
these.
and out. There you
All
have it,
right,
guys.
I think that concludes another one. If you haven't already subscribed,
Just do it.
just do it,
You made it
man.
this far.
What's the worst
Join
that
the
could
gang.
happen?
We'll see you next time.
See ya.